should be covered. You should be covered. However, it's a good idea to have a look at the rules and try to realize what a bad mole looks like, because they're quite relatively easy to identify a bad mole. But just make sure that that thing is benign, and in the consent form that we've got, we address that really well, I'd say. The normal way of, the traditional way of removing a mole using a scalpel, and you can imagine this is not going to be pretty after, very likely it's going to get a scar. Not necessarily, but you're very likely going to get a scar. And that's been done for several years, up until the lasers came about. And then when you want to do a histological examination, you just cut it as an eye, just to remove the roots, and you send it to the lab. Unfortunately, you've got a scar left, but sometimes you're better doing that way for something that's not particularly looking good. The technology is the same. So people may try to confuse you by saying that the other guy's plasma is not the true plasma. They've got the nitrogen plasma. They've come up with many things. But in the reality is, in the majority of the cases, they're just coming up with something in order to keep you out of looking at the competitive devices. That's what.
We think you're going to